How's it, guys? Welcome back to the official Rugby Brew studio.
Officially sponsored by Essex, the official sponsor of Rugby Brew, sponsoring the crew behind you there, cameramen, lighting men.
Oh wait.
It's quite a serious operation we've got going on here. Anyways, Kurt, let's get to...
You need to bring the paperwork.
No, we have paperwork and everything. Essex, this is legit. They are sponsoring us, so we're very proud of that.
You can believe us.
They believe in us and what we're doing. Talking cuck about rugby.
Talking cuck about rugby.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, so, what do the Boks have to look forward to now? We've lost the game, we have to pick ourselves up. We're still behind our country, we can still do this. It's a little bit tougher now, tougher road, probably going to draw Ireland. But before we get there, what do you think of the campaign going forward?
I think it's great because we're looking forward to easy games so the guys can rest up, can rest some of our key players, play around with some of the combinations. I think coming out of this game against the All Blacks there will be some changes as well. Looks like Trevor Nyakane will be out with a calf injury. Let's see how the rest of the guys come out of it as well. So the rest of our campaign, in my opinion, is looking really good because we have some easier games. We've started with a bang, with a tough one. We can rest up a little bit now. Will that be good or bad for us in the long run? I don't know. I think it'll be good because then we'll get to the playoffs, we'll be refreshed, and we'll go from there. So I think we're looking good.
Yeah, I think it helps that we had that first hard hit out.
Yeah.
We're only going to learn from it. Hopefully we learn enough lessons to improve on it. I think you mentioned easy teams, but we can't underestimate them, obviously. It's a professional game. I don't think they will underestimate them.
Yeah, I think we can underestimate Canada and Namibia.
But it's not just about beating these teams now. It's also about showing a good, fronting up and showing some good rugby. Italy could be a potential banana skin. Let's just not forget we've lost to these guys before.
We've lost to Japan. Okay, we don't talk about that. But
we've lost to some of these teams before, and Italy are horrendous at the moment. But it's a World Cup. Teams can raise themselves and they rise to the occasion. You've seen it now. Russia even gave Japan a bit of a go at the beginning. Fiji, you've seen Fiji do it. You've seen Argentina nearly pip the French. So we need to just have our wits about ourselves. But I think we can get some nice momentum now and take on those Irish. I think the Irish are there for the taking. I don't believe they played that well against Scotland.
No.
I just feel Scotland were horrendous. So I think the All Blacks have a nice, easy route to the semi-final all of a sudden.
Yeah.
But I think that's where we are with the Boks.
Yeah. No, it's looking good. Quick question for you. Looking at things as they are now, who do you think has a chance of beating All Blacks? I mean, out of the teams going now, who are the potential All Black
Very
leaders?
objective question, this. Really lost your faith in the Boks.
Never lose my faith.
No, I still think we can beat them, although they're definitely even more now a favourite against us.
Yeah.
Or going forward for the World Cup. But
let me just say one thing on that. I believe we will beat them in a final. I think in the pool stages, a game like we've lost against them now, it's different, you make mistakes. In a final we won't be as sloppy. We will step up and we will beat them in a final, I believe.
I need to see improvement. But maybe, I don't know. I think the team that poses them the biggest threat is England. I think they have the all-round game to do it. I think Eddie Jones is a very shrewd coach.
I was just about to say, and they have Eddie Jones, who's a mastermind.
He was 2 points from doing them, or 1 point from doing them last year.
Yeah.
They got very lucky, actually. I thought Courtney Law scored a try that was disallowed. Anyway, players and may. I think England pose the biggest threat.
Yeah.
I think they can nail them out wide. I think yesterday the All Blacks were a little bit vulnerable, and I don't think the All Black scrum is as strong as they think it is. We scrummed them a few times. So that's my pick. For you?
I agree with you, England are the ones I think who can take out the All Blacks. Let's see, looking like a really good World Cup so far.
Looking really good. Now Wales just need to go and shine up those balls and let's see what you guys have to offer in
some
a few days'
baby
time.
all going.
Baby all,
Yeah. All right.
Thanks, guys, and we'll see you on the next Rugby Brew official podcast. Cheers.
Nice.